Hello my friends and welcome to, well, probably as you could see it coming, Sniper and Sharpshooter Fest. We are going to take the Bounty Hunter as our tank. The shield of our squad is going to be, well, is going to be extremely helpful. Right, I want to tell you that I have a proper feeling that this is going to be an extremely annoying challenge, but I think I'm ready for it. I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge. I'm here to do this properly. But if I do struggle in between those lovely battles, I'm going to show you at the end of this video. But for now, let's focus on this base. So far so good. We only spawn just a few units at the start. We try to get rid of those barrels. They're going to be extremely annoying against my units. But I know now I am quite struggling, so I'm going to start spawning as many as possible. The main thing on of this challenge was should I use veterans or not? Well, the answer is I'm going to use veterans, and they're going to be sharpshooters and snipers, or one of each, or we'll see. But it will be absolutely impossible at this level, at this rating, to win only with snipers and sharpshooters without having veterans. So you can see I have a mix there of veterans. I'm gonna decide next battle if I'm going to take only one type, but I think a combination of the two of them is going to be more fair. So the first thing I learned doing this, you need the veterans, and the second thing I learned doing this, veterans are absolutely amazing. A lot of damage, rank 5, I didn't try them yet, but rank 5 veterans will be absolutely amazing. So you'll go through everything. So once you get close to your opponents, close enough for your sharpshooters and snipers to shoot, you can see it becomes quite easy. Focus fire, don't even talk to me about focus fire. Focus fire with snipers and sharpshooters, it's absolutely useless. You can see just barely getting rid of something like that in an open space, and so you kind of have to adapt. If you are going to try to do this challenge yourself, you'll kind of have to adapt to not using focus fire that much. It could even be replaced in your squad, in your starting squad, your starting commander ability, because it's not that great, except the end. And you more likely will get one focus fire until the end of the battle anyway. So at the end, I've been waiting for this. I love winning those battles. Let's see, boom, 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 and just watch when they all shoot. Boom, job done. I like that. I like when I use the focus fire, when they're close enough and I use the focus fire, and it just destroys it in seconds. Well, that's a good victory, and we got a nice legendary crate. We're going to move to the next base. Let's see what we have this time. It's going to be quite interesting, guys, because I'm gonna try different types of bases in this video. I want to see if they are extremely good in any conditions, and if they're not, I want to know when they're not that good. So stick around and you're going to see that as well. For now, again, we spawned just a few bounty hunters there, trying to get rid of all those barrels. Again, they're very dangerous for my snipers and sharpshooters. I'm quite impressed by those two units, to be honest with you. I didn't use them that much, as you probably know if you watch my videos. They were only level 16 or 15 2 months ago. So I maxed them and I said, right, this is the moment to try them, to make my mind up on what would my perfect squad be in any given situation, because this is the main thing that you need. I know some units are obviously strong against another unit, but you want to have a squad that is good in any given situation, because mainly alliance season. You don't want to change your units every time when you attack a different base, or again to get surprised while you're doing your alliance raid. But so far, with only 3 units, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's check the focus fire on the commandos. It actually did work, but it's so precise that it makes it quite worthless. I mean, it does the job. It shoots where you want your units to shoot, but it's not as good as having rocketeers or bombardiers or anything. Anyway, let's keep focusing on this. Let's talk more, I suppose destroying in our case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bombing run there. I'm going to get everything as weak as possible and maybe destroy it, which it happened. That gives me a lot of energy, or more energy, and that allows me to get rid of those 2 corners. The most annoying thing about this, the corners are going to be extremely strong against this squad. You can see it takes forever to get rid of them, and they keep shooting. But I'm not very concerned about it, because we still have quite a lot of units. We did struggle though. So I'm gonna start using a little bit of my specials there, just to make sure I don't lose even more. The time, 2 minutes, is not too bad. I have a feeling that we should check the next base that we attack. We're going to attack another one, because as I said, I want to try them and test them properly. The next one should be one of those bases that have engineers, like a kind of a front base situation, to see how they react against that, because they presumably should be good. If you give them the time and the protection to shoot from far away, they should get rid of most of that choke point at the beginning. Now I know, as I said, they shoot the same unit, but you have the sharpshooters as well, so they shoot quite fast. We kind of have the veterans as well. Let's move to the next one. Alright guys, that's a front base. We found it. We have colonels, we have engineers, the main thing that you've seen many times. So I'm going to spawn as many as possible, trying my best. Okay, there's not many units in this one, so probably this is a fair one for what we do now, because if it was more units, we'll probably struggle quite a lot. Now, lucky we got the tear gas. That's going to help a lot. Let's quickly make them as weak as possible. The focus fire didn't work. The veterans are coming out now, so I'm going to use the focus fire again there. As long as I get rid of few, I just got rid of 2 of them, I am pretty good. Now, because we got the second tear gas, we are close enough to get rid of all of them quite quick. So it does work, but you need the support. You need all the support needed. And this base was a little bit strange actually, because the veterans came out after, which you don't want. You want them to be there so they can shoot when the colonel uses the ability. But again, quite a good base. I like it. I suppose the veterans coming out was the surprise element. We luckily spotted that in time before the colonel managed to actually use its ability, and we got rid of most of them. We were quite lucky, I say. But we're going to win this. It's going to take a while to get to the end, but it's going to be a win. And as I said at the start of the video, I did struggle in between a little bit, and I'm going to show you that, because why not feel my pain for quite a few seconds there. Again, very impressed with the 2 units. Very good. They shoot from far away, precise. They get rid of most of the units. Bounty Hunter is kind of their weakness, but I think you can still get through that quite easily. This base a good base, but it couldn't stand my my amazing snipers in the back and sharpshooters there. You can see I have more snipers than sharpshooters. It's the spawn rate that makes the difference anyway. It's quite a low spawn rate for sharpshooters, but hey, they had to make it fair as much as possible anyway. So please see my struggle for this video. This is one of the first. There you go, no veterans, no nothing. Quite struggling time wise. We kind of lost lost the track while we were trying to do other things. We're trying to get, I was kind of testing in that one all the focus fire situations, which one is good, but hey, that's how we learn. I go through bases like this loads of times and I just try things to understand, and here we are. This one actually totally battered me. Those veterans there had a chance to shoot, and they did shoot, guys, and got rid of all my snipers and sharpshooters, and that was another loss. Quite annoying, but hey, it has to be done. Now, this is everything for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And guys, if you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help, and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn the notification on. You will know when I upload next if you do that, guys. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next video.